In Hindu mythology, the Bhramastra is said to be able to destroy the whole universe, capable of destroying creation and vanquishing all beings. Only Parshuram, Rama, Meghnada, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, Ashwathama, and Arjuna and Lakshmana possessed the knowledge to invoke this weapon. It is one of the most destructive, powerful, and irresistible weapons mentioned in Hinduism. It was created by Brahma along with its more powerful variants Brahmashir Astra and Brahmadanda Astra. Bhramastra is released by Gayatri Mantra but in a different way. Any weapon or even a grass straw can be energized by concentrating and spelling Gayatri Mantra in exact reverse sequence of its syllables. This method of chanting a mantra is known as Viloma. Normal way is Anuloma. Combined effect of Anuloma and Viloma chanting multiplies the power of that mantra and the practitioner attains Siddhi quicker than normal. If it is so simple, then why can't everyone who knows Gayatri Mantra release Bhramastra? In Mantra Sastra, a sadhaka or practitioner gains Siddhi over a mantra only after practicing it for certain period of time for a specified number of times with immense concentration. So, one has to be initiated to chant Gayatri Mantra first in a proper way, then one has to practice it for many years and gain command over it. Then he has to practice the reverse chanting of that mantra in same speed and frequency and again attain Siddhi in it. Only after this, a person is trained how to chant Gayatri Mantra for awakening Bhramastra. He has to gain Siddhi on it, and when he acquires it, he gets energized. With that energy, when he releases even a grass straw by chanting that mantra, it turns into Bhramastra due to his own charged energy, and the missile in turn derives its power from the Creator, Brahma. When used, the Bhramastra, which is person-centric, can destroy a powerful enemy if he does not possess an alternate counter-weapon. If it is Brahmashir Astra, it causes collateral damage to every useful resource in a given area and prevents even a single blade of grass from ever growing in that area again. It is mentioned that there would be no rainfall for 12 Brahma years. 12 Brahma years is equal to 37.32 trillion human years, and climate conditions will worsen. The Brahmashirsha Astra, meaning Brahma's head, manifests with 4 heads of Brahma at the front and is 4 times stronger than the normal Bhramastra. Arjuna, Drona, Karna, Ashwathama and Bhishma were the among who possessed this knowledge in Mahabharata. It is also able to annihilate someone's existence from the past, present and future, making their existence impossible to be imagined. And because they did not exist and will not exist, it is impossible for them to ever exist in any phase or form in any meaningful way. When Ashwathama, son of Guru Drona, used the Brahmashir Astra against Arjuna, the Pandav countered by invoking the same weapon. To prevent widespread destruction, Narada and Vyasa stood between the 2 astras, ordering the 2 warriors to withdraw their weapons. Arjuna, out of nobility, did so. Ashwathama, however, out of anger, refused to recall the astra and rather directed it to Uttara's womb to kill the unborn Parikshit in an attempt to produce some level of damage to his opponents, but Krishna intervened and saved the child, and Ashwatthama was made to surrender the gem on his forehead and cursed by Krishna that he will roam in the forests with blood and pus until the end of time, oozing out of his injuries, and cry for death, but death would not meet him. The mighty Bhramastra can only be stopped by Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma himself, or it has to be countered by Bhramshira Astra. Bhramastra is often referred to be a mythical equivalent to modern-day nuclear and thermonuclear weapons. The destructive properties of both Bhramastra and nuclear weapons have a lot in common. Kurukshetra, where the Mahabharata war occurred, located present-day state of Uttar Pradesh in India, still shows the remains of nuclear fallout. As to known modern history, there was no nuclear attack or disasters ever happened in India, still confusing the scientists and grounds the fact that the epic Mahabharata war actually happened and is not a miraculous creativity of a writer. Follow for more interesting videos.